Varius.
Bro, we run red lights out here, bro. What you talking about?
Nah, I don't run no red lights, nigga. Nigga, I yield, nigga. I yield at red, nigga. Nah, nigga.
What does yield mean? Give me some head.
It's either that or I just ain't running that light though. I tell you that. I can't, man. I done did it. Look, I ain't gonna lie. There be some times, dog, like where I done did that shit, and I just be like, man, what the fuck? Like I don't even know why I wanted it that bad.
You can't even stomach yourself, bro. You can't even look yourself in the mirror type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Who am I? What kind of savage am I?
Like, did I really need it that bad? Like, God dang, I'm sitting there cleaning myself. I'm like, God dang, like, did I really need this that bad? I could have jerked off for this. Man. Oh man, let me stop.
Who am I? You just sitting there with your hand on your face, Tyler.
I'm wondering, like, damn. I'm a disgusting motherfucker. Nigga. Like, I'm a nasty nigga. You be saying that nigga sick.
Nigga, I hit a bitch on vacation on that period, bro.
Bang, bang, bang.
Was it disastrous?
It was blood everywhere. Nigga.
Bang, bang, bang.
See, that's right. Nah, bro. Because that worst case scenario is bad. Like, it's a really, like, that's one of the worst case scenarios.
Keep this content. Keep all of this, bro. Keep all of this.
No, I definitely am, bro. I'm keeping this part. But nah, that is like really bad. That's bad, man.
Yeah.
That's like the worst of the worst, man. If you sit up here, you run a red light, bro. Like that's like running a red light and crashing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a crash.
It's bad, bro. I understand. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just did the other day.
Bang, bang, bang.
I mean, I had a rubber on.
Okay, see that now that's different. That's a little different because it's like you're not really like affecting.
It's not contact,
like, yeah, it's not that contact because it is like if you want to get real technical about this shit, it is a bad thing, man. Like if you sit up here and you get blood all in your shit, man, like it's not cool. It's not natural. Like it's not like it's bad for your shit. So fellas, don't do that shit.
Nah, bro. I mean,
you can hold out, do it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, but if you can't do it, hey,
I done been there. I done been drunk. You know what I mean? You just want some butt. You know what I mean? It's there. It's there. She ready. Yeah. She ready. She had you because you know during that time they be horny as fuck. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So
they be ready. I mean, sometimes like it depends though where they at though. Sometimes because like if they at that peak shit, then yeah, dog. You don't want to hit that because it's like because first of all it's gonna be blood everywhere, and then secondly it's like they're at that point where it's like they cramping and shit. So it's like it's not gonna feel like
the same.
You want it to feel. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. So, question: have you ever had a chick who was on her period but didn't tell you, and then try to make it seem like you just fucked her period on?
Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang.
You know.
Yeah. And the thing about it, so this is bad because I fucked up one of my favorite shirts of all time because of that shit. I'll never forget that shit. I'll never forget that shirt. Like it was just like I'm not going to go into all the detail about the shirt, but nah,
it's normally that bottom part that gets fucked up.
It's that's what it was, bro. Like
it's normally that bottom part.
You get tired of holding that shit up, nigga. You got there, let this shit go. And next thing you know,
grass,
that shit looking like a damn Whopper hit that motherfucker.
Bang,
Like,
bang, bang.
Extra ketchup.
Nigga, I'm talking about like heavy on the ketchup, bro. Like heavy. Like I'm talking like 7 packets, bro. Like you nigga hit with 7 packets on the damn Whopper, bro. But no, I've been there, bro.
Hey, we all have, bro. You know what I mean? That happens to the best of us. Yeah. Toast up. Hey. I feel like any nigga. Okay, so it's one nigga who I do know, who because he doesn't eat pussy at all because women have periods. At all, women at all. Blood comes out of there.
Like not even like week after type shit.
At all.
Really?
Blood comes out of there. What do I look like? That's disgusting.
Nah, bro. Nah, man. Nah, man. You
35 years old. Yeah, they don't eat pussy. His excuse is blood comes out of there. Why? That's not natural.
I mean, blood could come out of a titty if you cut it. So you don't want to suck a titty.
I mean,
you know
that was my excuse. Blood could come out of your dick, but you still want
blood can come out of your dick, but you want your dick sucked. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, you cut your lip, you bleed from your lip. You ain't gonna kiss the bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, excuse me, you ain't gonna kiss the young lady.
Nah, bro. you know, you're the. I mean, hey, I mean, different people get down different ways, though. But I understand. At this point, I mean, bro. First of all, we're in our 30s. Even in the 20s, like. We too grow. If a chick told me in her 20s that she don't suck dick, grow the fuck up. You're childish. Especially now being in my 30s, you have to. Like you really can't get by if you don't eat like that. You can't get by.
It's. I think at this point, 2021, I think it should be like guaranteed at this point. Man. In my opinion, I feel like on both sides, I feel like it should be. However, now there are certain things where I want to shout out all my people who physically probably can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because they jaws locked up or whatever, or you know what I'm saying? They have some things going on with their mouth or whatever that just prevents them from doing that.
Jaw or something. Her ass better be doing the goddamn Kegels so she can goddamn put that gorilla grip on that motherfucker. She better be doing something substantive.
I can't, bro. Stop.
I'm just saying. The motherfucker better be able to goddamn gorilla grip that motherfucker, boy. Cause and it's cool. Like I just look. So I understand the chicks ain't cool with taking it in the mouth and taking loads on the face and all that shit. I understand that part. That's cool. Makes sense. But for you to just solely say like I don't suck dick at all.
That's a problem. That's a problem. Yeah. Like if you just on some shit like I just don't do that. Man, you don't do relationships. Like, I don't think you want somebody. You know what I mean? Like, that's just me though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm going on 6 years, and you know what I mean? We ain't never had that problem. You know what I'm saying? So it was cheers to that. But
bro, I mean, I think that's high schoolish. I mean,
it is high school.
Chicks in high school saying that shit, but after high school, and nobody ever told me that.
Because in high school,
except my man, he was fuck that shit. I'm never doing that ever.
See, and he's an asshole. I'm sorry, I don't know who your man is, but he's an asshole. Because like you said, like that's like some elementary shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you should be able to at 30, especially at 30, my nigga. You should be all up in that shit.
You should know how to do it.
Swimming in some shit.
Like I mean, you should know how to do it.
Like no problems type shit. Like you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Lord, if it's older, I get it. You know what I mean? If it don't taste right, don't I get it. But for you just to automatically fuck you, like
that's disrespectful. I feel like that's just disrespectful.
But
like,
you want your dick sucked.
But and you want. So that's another thing. That's all. That takes it to a whole nother level. It's like you sitting up here, you won't eat pussy, for that reason, but you expect it in return. That is some nigga shit. If I ever heard it. Like, that's some niggerish shit. Like, that is some really niggerish shit, dog.
I'm gonna shoot homie Bell though. I'm gonna shoot him some Bell though. He's a black dude, and he only dates white women. So I mean, maybe it's just got a white baby mom. You know, he only fuck with white chicks.
All right, so okay. I'm not going this because I don't have a problem with that part of it. It's just that my thing is,
does it make sense? Does it sound a little bit better?
Missing out. It doesn't, because at the same time, like, you got you a nice little
Nubian white queen. You know what I mean?
White queen. You know what I'm saying? That I'm sure can do her thing. You know what I'm saying? In return, you gotta be able to, you know.
I don't know about eating a white girl pussy.
Bruh, look, if that's what you fuck with, if that's your flavor, nigga.
I don't know about that.
You better eat. Like, hey, whatever your flavor is, you better eat that.
No uncooked chicken, bro. I don't want no uncooked
Bang,
chicken.
bang, bang.
Now, I will say, like, now, if you just hopping around, you know what I'm saying, you know, and you just out here, don't be eating everybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't eat everybody. Don't eat every bitch you with. Because every bitch don't deserve it.
Yeah.
Well, every female don't deserve it. Excuse me. The
old Rome came out. The old Rome came out.
Let's get this shit started. The Varius